Humans have a tragedy in outer space. Not only involving this object I've decided to use to record a video for Dinosaur Brain and Heart on YouTube, but economically involving work, tasks, and other sorts of stuff involving energy. Humans only do to receive stimulation. Although occasionally not needing more stimulation than already has been involved. But nonetheless, and however, unfortunately and worst of all involving stimulation. And when there's no stimulation, humans go do drugs and sell drugs and have sex and sell some hookers. Sex traffic. And then when they're bored again, they make an encampment. They walk around. They occasionally scream and yell instead of walking around. And then there's the death and the dying. What I would never think about in 100,000 years, nobody in Washington State cares about. Satisfied to throw me in the trash as a human who has a disability and who's a retard. Who's merely an object they walk by going to the park and the espresso shop when they're not eating the pastry at the bakery. Tirelessly updating those software parts of their computer to keep the cancer from bothering too many people and causing too many questions about what doesn't already make sense on their object in outer space. Building new objects and processors for these electric vehicles they're all going to eventually own, driving to their new beautiful mansion where their family will grow up and have children, and their family will grow up and have children, and everyone will keep doing what they're already doing in The Matrix. They made a movie about describing The Matrix. And not a single human cares. So satisfied with their daily life and their stimulation and their reward with stimulation for all of their hard work and energy spent building a civilization they all share with so much health and medicine and vitality. They can drink sodas all day and eat some food that makes their shit come out red, and they're still living a life in outer space they make movies about, write books about, and frequently talk about when they're enjoying more stimulation, walking around and running around and taking the dog for a leak and a poo down by where all of those young Matrix babies learn to do what their families do with no gender in outer space.